What's up, everybody? We got the machine loaded up. We are heading out to Bastrop, Texas for the TX4 Cross Country Race series. Gonna be a great time. Hope you all enjoy the video. So we're out here at the TX4 Cross Country Race. This is in Bastrop, Texas. They hold one race per month. They stop, I think, 2 or 3 months for the summertime. So if you guys want to get to racing, you're in Texas, come check this out. Really cool race style. It's not a short course style. It's in between the trees, all through like ranches and stuff like that. So you can see the machines are lining up in the back. Now they're going to do like a rally style start this time, which is a little different. So it's going to be one at a time, I think every 15 or 20 seconds, because it is extremely dusty. So they're going to be going on the times for this kind of race today. But there should be a lot of action. We just did the sight lap. It was pretty gnarly, very tight trees, a lot of sand, a lot of hills. There was already some carnage from the kids racing. We didn't get any footage of that, but we heard like some kids not ran over, but you know, when there was a wreck, another car went up on the other car. Everybody's safe, you know, that's why we got roll cages. They have to wear fire suits, helmets, you know, you got to be safe when you're out here. But as you can tell, there's a bunch of machines behind me and they're about to start the races, so hopefully we get some really good footage out there. So there's about 3 minutes left in the first race. It is super dusty out here. We just set up the 360 camera so we can get a lot of different angles because they are going all different directions. So they've been sending it over this jump that's behind us. A lot of good action out there. I know there were some rollovers. I did not catch them. They're back in the trees. It's really hard to film some of these areas because it is just stuff everywhere. But some of them are sending it over the hill. There's been some really big jumps, so we got a lot of that on footage.
That's what it's good for. Got the second harvest. I mean, this.
Shauna Collins, number 81. Looky here.
Just started. We got a lot of the racers out there on the track. They did 15-second intervals. That's Phillip Woods, Donovan Willis coming right there. He's one of the faster racers here. And it is dusty. Good Lord. There goes Phillip. Donovan coming out of the dust right there. So a lot of action, but a lot of dust out here. Hopefully we get some good footage. I went ahead and set the 360 up. You can see it up there. There's just so much going. If you're trying to film one guy, you end up missing the next guy because there's 8-10 people out here in this clearing ripping around. So hopefully we get some good footage and we'll be able to edit it through with the 360 camera. So that was the end of the races. As you can tell, we stopped at the Buc-ee's in Bastrop. Gotta make a stop at Buc-ee's. They got the def at the pump. That is why I always stop at them. Right there, the diesel exhaust fluid. Just pump it right into my truck. Makes it super easy and convenient. This place is packed like every Buc-ee's is pretty much. It's a staple on people's road trips. I mean, they're stopped getting pictures in front of the little Buc-ee. I'm guessing this isn't very popular around other people's houses, or why? I mean, why are people taking the pictures in front of the Buc-ee? I don't know. Maybe they're not Texans and haven't had a Buc-ee's for a long time. So we're kind of used to them. They're all over our area, so we always make a stop. I like the club melts. They're delicious. So I got one of those. I was gonna get a cinnamon roll with the pecans, but man, it was packed. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Thanks for tuning in.